recent opposition gatherings. Health Minister Nazim emphasizes the critical role of mindset changes in achieving human rights objectives. And ADB to fund the establishment of a wind energy generation system in Nunu Manatu.
Welcome to News. I'm Yusuf bin Muhammad. The Parliament's Public Accounts Committee approves the recommendation to the Prosecutor General to conduct a criminal investigation and prosecute former President Ibrahim Mohamed Saleh. The investigation pertains to assets distributed to individuals by the Settlement Committee formed during the previous administration. The committee also called for investigations into two other members of the Settlement Committee, including former Economic Minister and MDP Chairperson Fayaz Ismail and former Minister at the President's Office Ali Siam. According to the committee, individuals in high-ranking state positions were allegedly involved in the illegal misappropriation of public property. The committee has declared compensation agreements signed between 2019 and 2023 null and void, and further instructed relevant authorities to recover the assets distributed under these agreements. Furthermore, the committee noted that the officials, while holding high offices, allegedly violated constitutional and legal duties by attempting to misappropriate public property and awarding it to undeserving parties. Parliament member Ibrahim Hussein of Formula Dekunu constituency has stated that the Maldivian Democratic Party is acting against people's interests and deliberately attempting to disrupt the connection between the government and its citizens. Speaking on MMTV's Rayitunga Difauga program, MP Ibrahim suggested that the MDP's opposition to constitutional amendments is driven by fear of potential corruption investigations into their previous administration. MP Ibrahim said that this was not about defending the constitution and that the president is someone who always stands with the people, listens to them and consistently delivers what they need. He emphasized that the legislation can only benefit the people when justice is properly established, a principle he claims that the MDP is actively undermining. The MP stated that the constitutional amendments brought forward by President Dr. Mohamed Moise are changes that will benefit the people and align with their wishes. He also pointed out that despite their protest, MDP has yet to specify which constitutional amendments they believe are necessary. In a press release issued today, the Human Rights Commission of the Maldives, HRCM, expressed concern about potentially harmful rhetoric emerging from recent Maldivian Democratic Party MDP gatherings, citing statements and videos that appear to encourage hostile actions against members of other political parties. The Commission indicated that political content shared through gatherings, press conferences, and social media platforms has deviated from constitutionally protected speech, particularly where it appears to promote social discord or advocate confrontational actions. The HRCM noted that whilst freedom of expression is enshrined under Article 27 of the Maldivian Constitution, this right is subject to statutory limitations and constitutional constraints. Furthermore, the Commission called for political parties to conduct their activities within the established legal framework for peaceful assembly and emphasized that such behavior does not align with constitutional principles granted to the Maldivian people. The press release also suggested that political organizations should prioritize public interest in their operations, noting that political discourse should avoid rhetoric that could potentially compromise personal dignity or social harmony. Health Minister Abdullah Nazim Ibrahim has emphasized the critical role of mindset changes in achieving human rights objectives. During an event organized by the Human Rights Commission of Maldives to commemorate Human Rights Day, the minister highlighted that systematic changes require collective shifts in societal attitudes. He stated that without these changes, law and enforcement efforts alone cannot effectively uphold human rights. The minister also stressed the importance of respecting both individual rights and the rights of the state to maintain a balanced and sustainable system. Minister Nazim referred to the assassination of former President Muhammad Amin Didi and condemned recent political rhetoric targeting President Dr. Mohamed Moise. He warned that political discord could undermine efforts to advance human rights. He further reiterated the principles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, calling for equality across all demographics, regardless of factors such as race, religion, gender, or political beliefs. Despite challenges, the minister noted that Maldives has made progress in areas such as medical care and education, reflecting strides in human rights development within the country. A wind energy generation system is set to be established in Noon Manadu. The project is being implemented under the Accelerating Sustainable System Development Using Renewable Energy initiative funded by the Asian Development Bank, ADB. The Ministry of Finance, acting on behalf of the Ministry of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, has announced a call for eligible bidders to undertake the pre-development study, design, supply, installation and maintenance of the pilot wind renewable energy system. The bidding process will adhere to the Asian Development Bank's single-stage, two-envelope procedure and is open to participants from eligible countries, as detailed in the bidding document. The bidding document, which includes details on eligibility criteria and qualification requirements, is available on the Ministry's website for interested parties. Interested parties can register with the Ministry of Finance from 9 December 2024 to 6 February 2025. A non-refundable registration fee of MBR 1,500 or USD 100 is required. A pre-bid meeting will be held online on 8 January 2025 to provide further details about the project. The deadline for bid submissions is 10 February 2025. For more information and access to bidding document, visit the Ministry of Finance's official website. The Minister of Fisheries and Ocean Resources, Ahmad Shyam, has announced that all necessary funds to develop the fisheries sector have been secured and major improvements are expected within the next 2 years. According to Minister Shyam, addressing the concerns of fishermen remains a top priority for the government. He highlighted key areas of focus, including ensuring prompt payments for fishermen and providing easy access to ice. The efforts are also underway to explore new export markets for various types of fish as part of a broader strategy to boost the industry's growth. Addressing storage capacity, Minister Shyam noted that the current on-land storage capacity of 4,200 tons is inadequate. He outlined plans to expand the total capacity to 25,000 tons by integrating storage facilities on both land and boats. He also emphasized that the development of the fisheries sector will require significant decisions and investments. The government's policy to address long-standing issues in the industry is projected to require an investment of MBR 5 billion. However, he noted that this amount does not need to be solely funded by the state. Partnerships with private entities, banks and other stakeholders have already been established to secure the required funds. The government is facilitating loans for fishermen to install saltwater refrigeration systems, RSW, on their vessels, an initiative designed to support them during peak fishing seasons by ensuring better access to ice and enhancing operational efficiency. Additionally, the government has introduced sector reforms, including providing fishermen with access to fuel at STO rates, further easing their operational changes. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back. Foreign Minister Dr. Abdullah Khalil met with Omani Minister of Finance Sultan bin Salim bin Saeed Al Habsi during his official visit to Oman. The meeting, held on December 11, 2024, focused on strengthening ties with the two nations, with discussions centered on expanding bilateral cooperation, exploring investment opportunities, and aligning development policies. Minister Dr. Khalil, visiting Oman at the invitation of Omani Foreign Minister Sayyid Badr bin Hamad bin Hamoud Al Busaidi, highlighted the Maldives' commitment to fostering economic partnerships with Oman. Accompanying the minister on this visit are Dr. Hala Hamid, Secretary of Bilateral Affairs, Fatibat Naima, Senior Under Secretary, and Muhammad Shujao, Assistant Director at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Maldives Ports Limited (MPL) CEO Muhammad Wajih Ibrahim has stated that relocating Male commercial port to Tilafushi will significantly reduce market prices for goods. Speaking on MMTV's Rayitunga Difaga program, Wajih explained that the current 5-hectare port in Male and the Hulmale commercial port are overwhelmed, leading to extended delays in unloading ships. Currently, ships take 5 to 7 days to unload, a situation Wajih described as unprecedented in other countries. The Tilafushi port, set to open in 2027, is expected to drastically improve efficiency. Wajih noted that ships will be unloaded within 18 to 24 hours and at most 25 hours once the port is operational. The new facility will cover 60 hectares with areas designated for empty container storage and bonded warehouse services to commence operations shortly. Wajih also highlighted the success of MPL's sea-to-air cargo bunkering services introduced in May 2024, as well as the bunkering services started in September 2024 in Ihawandipolu. Wajih expressed confidence that the bunkering service will be expanded beyond the north of the country. Providing essential services such as fuel and water to ships is highly beneficial to both the shipping and tourism industries, according to Wajih. He added that the nationwide availability of bunkering services will strengthen the Maldives' position as a logistical hub while boosting economic growth. The Ministry of Fisheries and Ocean Resources opens applications for 8 scholarships under the Transforming Fisheries Management in the Southwest Indian Ocean region and Maldives project. This initiative, a collaboration between the Government of Maldives and the World Bank, aims to develop expertise in fisheries and natural resources. The first category of scholarships requires recipients to work with the Ministry of Fisheries and Ocean Resources for a specified period upon completing their studies. Under this category, opportunities are available for Bachelor's Degree in Fisheries Science, 2 scholarships, Bachelor's Degree in Aquaculture, 1 scholarship. The second category is open to applicants without any obligation to work for the ministry. The areas of study under this category include Master's Degree in Plant Protection, Entomology or Plant Pathology, Bachelor's Degree in Agricultural Science, Bachelor's Degree on Veterinary or Zoology or Animal Science, Bachelor's Degree in Agriculture, Botany and Entomology, Bachelor's Degree in Natural Resource Management or Economics. Each field under this category offers 1 scholarship opportunity. The Fisheries Ministry has announced that applicants must submit their applications to their Project Management Unit by January 9, 2025. Details on the required document and coverage of scholarship costs are available on the Government Gazette. Maldives Inland Revenue Authority (MIRA) has reported a revenue collection of MVR 1.89 billion in November 2024. This marks a 13.2% increase compared to the same period in 2023 and is 19.7% higher than the projected revenue for November 2024. According to MIRA, the rise in revenue is largely attributed to one-time fees, including land acquisition and conversion fees, lease period extension fees, and increased tourism tax collections. Notably, revenue from airport taxes, fees, and GST also saw an uptick. MIRA highlighted an 8.5% increase in tourist arrivals in October 2024 compared to October 2023 as a key factor behind the rise in airport tax and fee collections. GST accounted for the largest share of revenue at 57.9%, equivalent to MVR 1.09 billion. Land acquisition and conversion fees contributed to MVR 171.62 million, while the airport development fee brought in MVR 93.14 million, 4.9%. Departure tax and green tax collections were recorded at MVR 91.45 million, 4.9%, and MVR 85.73 million, 4.5% respectively. Total accepted revenue for November 2024 stood at USD 88.17 million. Ooredoo Maldives has successfully deployed an advanced contact center solution for the Maldives Hajj Corporation, enhancing its ability to support pilgrims during Hajj and Umrah seasons. This collaboration aims to streamline communication, improve service delivery, and handle high volumes of customer queries effectively. The new solution, hosted on Ooredoo Maldives Tier 3 Complaint Data Center, was designed to address key operational challenges such as high call volumes, outdated PBX systems, and limited IT resources. Features like call queuing, skill-based routing, real-time monitoring, and call recording allow the Maldives Hajj Corporation to better manage inquiries while ensuring high service standards. Built for scalability and security, the system ensures enterprise-grade protection and maximum uptime. The cloud-hosted architecture also allows for future integration with CRM platforms, enhancing customer experience management and operational efficiency. Ooredoo Maldives Managing Director and CEO Khalid Al-Hamadi emphasized the company's commitment to empowering local organizations with reliable, scalable solutions that drive digital transformation. Rajesh Mehta, Chief Business Officer, further highlighted the deployment as a unique solution that strengthens community support for pilgrims. The Maldives Hajj Corporation's Managing Director, Muhammad Shakil, praised the new system, noting that it greatly improves their ability to respond promptly to queries, aligning with their goal of providing excellent service to the community. The Business Center Corporation, BCC, has launched the Kumevi portal, a dedicated digital platform designed to consolidate and streamline BCC services, offering them online from a single access point. The portal was officially launched during a ceremony hosted on the BCC's official Facebook account on December 10, 2024. Developed with the support of UNDP and the Government of Japan, the Kumevi portal aims to better serve small and medium enterprises by providing a uniform platform for essential services. Users can access a wide range of services through the portal, including Authentic Maldives, Seed by BCC, Business Consultancy, the Maha portal, the Creative Economy Fund, and the Self-Employed Register. Prospective suppliers of Authentic Maldives can register and apply for services offered by Seed by BCC, such as securing workspaces, starting a business, or seeking expert consultancy on business matters. Additionally, the portal provides access to services from the Maha portal, including selling fish products, registering as a self-employed individual, and applying for support from the recently introduced Creative Economy Fund. Previously, these services were available on the BCC website as separate, standalone offerings. With the launch of the Kumevi portal, users can now access all services seamlessly from a single platform by logging in via eFAS. The Kumevi portal is now live and can be accessed at kumevi.mv. Thank you for watching MM News. I'm Yusuf bin Muhammad and have a great day.